Hello students, in this session we will continue learning the lesson Nature created man and woman as equals. First of all, student, let's solve the activities based on extract 2 which we have already studied. Read the extract and answer the following questions. Activity number 1, simple factual question. Who said to whom? First one, my dear child, the world is still full of inequalities. Second sentence, this is what your topic means. Activity number 2, complex factual questions. In what way did Tomba contribute towards Ashangbi's success? And question number 2, what did Lanthoi's father work as? Now let's see the answers of these questions. Tomba never discriminated between a man's work and a woman's work. He shared the responsibilities of the household chores equally with his wife, like cleaning, washing, cooking, and feeding the children. And in this way, he was contributed towards Ashangbi's success. And the second question is, what did Lanthoi's father work as? Lanthoi's father worked as a lawyer and a social worker who advocated the cause of women. The next activity is vocabulary based questions. Write antonyms of wholeheartedly, disinterestedly or half-heartedly, lament, rejoice or celebrate. The next activity is grammar based activity, and the first sentence is Tomba wholeheartedly believes in equality of class, religion and gender. Frame WH question to get the underlined as answer. We want answer in equality of class, religion and gender. So what type of question we have to frame? WH question. So it will start from what? What does Tomba wholeheartedly believe in? And the second sentence of grammar is I finished it last night. Rewrite as negative. And the answer is I did not fail to finish it last night. And the last activity is based on personal response, open-ended question. And the question is, on the basis of the extract given, do you think gender equality practiced in Lanthoi's house? What do you think? The gender equality is practiced in her house or there is no gender equality is seen in her house? Write your own opinion here. Students, read the extract and write all these activities in your classwork. Now student, let's start the third extract. Line, Ashangbi knows well that men and women are equal to. This proves that there is nothing a woman cannot do and also that women and men were created as equals. Students, refer page number 32 and 33 for this extract. Now I'll start the extract. Ashangbi knows well that men and women are equal. Women who are half of the human race are as important as men. And she writes and talks about such topics. Ashangbi, as she knows or she believes in men and women are equal, and she knows that both are very important as women are half of the human race. So they are equally important as men. So she writes and talks about such topics. Her daughter, though a child, also understands well that her mother is not a person of lesser quality than her father. Even her daughter, who is her daughter? Lanthoi. Though a child, she is a child, but still she understands well that her mother is not a person of lesser quality than her father. She knows that her mother is equally important or equally good quality person like her father. Both of them share the same quality. She is not the lesser quality of her father. She says, our home is full of love with you, mother. She says to her mother that our home, their house is full of love. Why their house is full of love? With you, mother. Because the mother is there at home and she is the equal quality like her father. And their home is full of love with you, mother. She always says this to her mother. The mother beams with joy at the words of her daughter. When Lanthoi says these words to her, that our home is full of love with you, mother, then her joy. The mother beams with joy at words of her daughter. As a matter of fact, mother is the fountain of love in a family. So it is the fact that mothers are fountain of love in every family. This bond of love is beyond comparison with anything else in the world, and the bond of mother and daughter. The bond with mother is beyond the comparison. We cannot compare this with anything in the world. And it is because of this that motherhood has been glorified and women accept the challenges in life to become a mother. And due to this, that this love or the love bond with the children, mother's bond with the children, is beyond comparison of anything. So always the motherhood has been glorified. Glorified means praised. And women accept the challenges in life to become a mother, as they know the importance of bond. Showing deep affection, Ashangbi continues, pioneer women testify to the equality of women with men. So she showed deep affection to the women towards women by telling all these things. And even she continues her pioneer women testify. Pioneer women means a person who is among the first to take up the cause, especially in a new region. Pioneer women testify. Testify means evidence. She gives lots of evidence or the proof telling about the pioneer women to the equality of women with men, and that proves. She continues, and even she is also the pioneer woman. She herself is a pioneer woman. And actually, life is not possible without both men and women. When she continues telling about the pioneer women testify, she never stops here by telling the importance of women, but further she tells that life is not possible without both men and women. She tells her daughter, she shows the deep affection towards Lanthoi that she told about, our home is full of love with you, mother. She showed her deep affection. Even she continued telling about the pioneer women. She proved that women are of equal quality with the men. But further, she tells this, that life is not possible without both women and men. Lanthoi has been fascinated by the stories of pioneer women. Her grandmother had narrated many stories of the brave queens like Linthoi Ganbi and Kurang Naini. These were the two queens. They are as brave as the king. So their stories told by her grandmother to Lanthoi. And she was fascinated by listening these stories. There were also many brave women among the common people. And these women, as her grandmother narrated, were makers of home, family, society, and the nation. Her grandmother not only told her the stories about brave queens, but she told the stories of common women, which are there in common people. And they were the narrator, they were the maker of home, family, society, and the nation. They were civilizing influences. Civilizing means educating. And at the same time, they were also adventurers who claimed their shares in free land. They were adventurers. They are civilizing influences. Even they are adventurers. How they are adventurers? That they claim their share in free land. Means they have fought for the freedom to free land. They plowed. They raised their crops with their own hands and drove cattle. Means they proved themselves everywhere. Educating influences are there. They claim their share in free land. They plow. They raise the crops by their own hands, and even they drove cattle. Means everywhere in every field they are proving influences. They are influencing us. Modern women have become mountaineers. Now see the modern women. The earlier women, they are adventurers who claim their share in free land. They plowed, they raised crops with their hands, they drove cattle, And from doing all these works, they influence us by their work. And modern women, they became mountaineers, naturalists, astronauts, scientists, soldiers, political leaders. And modern women are now playing these many different characters in their life. Some of the women are mountaineers, some of them are naturalists, astronauts. And this proves that there is nothing a woman cannot do. And also that women and men were created as equals. Means Lanthui has been fascinated by her grandmother's stories. She told her the stories of brave queens and even the stories of common women who were the makers of home, family, society, and nation. Even the comparison, the ancient women, they proved themselves, they claimed their share in the free land. They plowed, they raised crops. Even the modern women who were mountaineers, naturalists, astronauts, scientists, soldiers, political leaders. And from all these things proves that there is nothing a woman cannot do. And also women and men were created as equals. I hope students you understand the meaning of this extract. Now let's see the new words and their meanings which we came across while reading this extract. First is glorified. Glorified means praised. The womanhood is glorified. Glorified means praised. Pioneer. Pioneer means a person who is among the first to take up a cause, especially in a new region, in a new field, in a new region. Those who take up the task among the first. Many will take the task, but those who do first, then that is the pioneer. Testify, provide proof or evidence is called testified. By taking the examples of many pioneer women, Ashangbi proved it that the quality of woman is not lesser than the men. And last word is civilizing. Civilizing means educating. Now students, we will stop here. I hope you understand this extract very well. Read the extract and write these new words in your classwork. Thank you.